Hi, my name is Rebecca Dittmar, and today I'm going to talk about horsetail. Equus is Latin for horse, and seta stands for bristle. Arvum means plowed. When you put it all together, horsetail's Latin name is Equisetum arvens. It's called that because of the way it looks and because it grows in disturbed areas. It is in the Equisetaceae family. It has a number of common names, which are all quite different because of its appearance and uses. For instance, it looks just like its common name, bottlebrush. It's been used to polish metal, especially pewter, so it was called pewterwort, and it was used to clean milk pails, hence the name scouring rush. It's hollow, which might explain the name toadpipe and paddock pipe. Do not confuse Equisetum arvens with the marsh horsetail, or Equisetum palustre. Marsh horsetail has some very toxic components and has not yet been tested on humans because of its toxicity. Horses and cattle tolerate marsh horsetail differently depending on where it resides. For instance, cows in Sweden instinctively avoid horsetail until it's absolutely the only thing left to eat, but horses love it. On the other hand, reindeer living north of Sweden search out horsetail, and cows can eat it, but horses avoid it. Because of this diversity, it's best to keep your animals from eating marsh horsetail. When buying horsetail, use a trusted source to ensure it isn't adulterated with marsh horsetail. Horsetail is a perennial that loves to grow near the water. It's a bristly-looking plant that, when growing close together, looks like a leafless bush, but actually the leaves are what appears to be its twigs. Starting out, it has a brown stem and a little catkin on the top with spores in the catkin. As the stem grows to between 2 and 3 feet tall, it turns green, and the catkin becomes tiny flowers. It is brittle, especially at its many joints, and it breaks apart to reveal a hollow stem. The leaves are what makes it look like a bottle brush. It spreads quickly via a creeping rhizome and spores like a mushroom. Horsetail has at least 21 constituents, vitamins, and minerals, including heart-healthy flavonoids, petricins, caffeic acid, which is an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, sterols, a type of waxy solid, tannins, which also have antioxidant properties, saponins, which are antimicrobial, and horsetail has a very large amount of silicic acid and silicates, which make up between 2 to 3% of elemental silicon. All of these things help with bone, hair, nails, and heart health, collagen, and immune function. Horsetail does contain some nicotine. Horsetail has many therapeutic actions, including antibacterial, antioxidant, and antiseptic actions. It is an astringent and diuretic, and it acts as a styptic and vulnerary to stop external bleeding and heal wounds. Use horsetail for any kind of bone, nail, or hair deficiency, especially osteoporosis, hair loss, or brittle nails. Horsetail is beneficial for all kinds of urinary tract complaints, including kidney stones and UTIs. Externally, horsetail can be used for wounds, burns, or other skin maladies. It is suggested that the antioxidant properties in horsetail can help inhibit cancer cell growth. In the past, horsetail has been used for dysentery and consumption. Use above-ground parts, either fresh or dried. You can put dried horsetail, containing between 10 and 15% silica, into a capsule for internal complaints. For edema, take 900 milligrams of horsetail per day for 4 days, then stop for 10 days. Make an infusion or tea to drink or to use as a hair rinse. Put it into a bath for sprains or fractures or to improve skin health. Whenever you make a tea or an infusion, be sure to use purified or filtered water. Mix the essential oil of horsetail in a variety of ingredients to use externally or even in the house. Make an ointment with at least 3% horsetail or higher content for diabetic wounds. A compress infusing 10 grams of horsetail with 1 liter of water can be used for wounds and scrapes, including after surgery and diabetic wounds. Remember, before adding any herbal remedy to your daily routine, always get your doctor's permission. Because horsetail is a diuretic, make sure you drink enough purified or filtered water when you're using it. Do not use horsetail if you're pregnant or nursing. Horsetail contains nicotine and should not be given to young children or taken by those using nicotine replacement therapy. If you take horsetail for an extended period of time, you could lose vitamin B1 or thiamine and also potassium. Be sure to supplement your diet with these minerals when you're taking horsetail. Drinking alcohol can exacerbate thiamine loss. People with heart disorders and who are taking digoxin or taking diuretics might lose too much potassium and should avoid horsetail. Those with kidney disorders, diabetes, or gout should not take horsetail. Here is a recipe for a cleaning spray to try on your surfaces that can help fight staph, E. coli, salmonella, candida, and more. I hope you learned a little bit about horsetail. Thank you for watching.